This program is intended for mature audiences only. If you have any homicidal or suicidal feelings, please consult a doctor before listening to this program.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it may be to you. Today you are listening to WSPC's Coffee and Cigarettes, Season 2, Episode 14, coming to you now from the WSPC radio studios high on the 19th floor of the NASCAR Plaza Towers in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. And hey, great show we got for you today, so come on in and grab your cup, have a seat, and light one up. It is your coffee time. That's right, it is your coffee time. And of course, Coffee and Cigarettes is brought to you tonight by the fine folks at GunNutsUnited.com. Remember Gun Nuts United for all your custom gun needs. Find out more at GunNutsUnited.com. Also by Golden Neck Chain's Chinese Restaurants. Come experience our authentic Chinese cuisine and our famous ginger beef. Now with over 1,500 locations nationwide to serve you, Golden Neck Chain's Restaurants. We'll see you tonight. And also, of course, Mike Lindell's MyPillow.com. Yes, for the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com. Also, LixPro.com for quality professional audio gear and accessories. We've used their mic cables, headphone shock mounts, and mic stands for over 7 years now, and we love them. Check them out today at LixPro.com. Also, the Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy. Yes, you too can sound amazing singing anything with Ken's Easy Sing method. Visit KenTamplinVocalAcademy.com. And you are, of course, hearing us tonight thanks in part to the PreSonus 2442 digital broadcast mixer, finally furnished by the folks at PreSonus.com. For everything audio, amateur, or professional, trust PreSonus gear for wherever sound takes you. And, of course, running our mixer tonight is the one, the only. Give it up for Mr. Biff Henderson in the booth. Yeah. Good evening, Biff, Jenny. Good to see you guys. So great show we got for you tonight. Your Coffee and Cigarettes Godzilla Wednesday. Chris Crash Jesus Taylor in the big chair for you tonight. Now it is time to introduce the first of our three guests/co-hosts for the evening's festivities. First, coming to us from right across the table here. And now you know who he is. Yeah. Please put your hands together for the one, the only Mr. Gilbert Gottfried. Good evening, Mr. Gilbert.
Yes.
You are ready to go tonight, yeah?
What the fuck?
Okay. Just give me the thumbs up.
I'm ready.
Okay. Moving on tonight, of course, our second guest/co-host is a man whom really needs no introduction, but he's getting one anyway. He is, well, he's just amazing. He is. I could literally go on for hours.
Yes.
About just how incredible this man is.
Yes.
But, you know, I just don't have the time. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one, the only William Shatner. Yeah. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Shatner.
Hello, how are you? Gosh, I don't know whether I can remember all the people we have coming up.
Well, you don't need to worry about that, sir. Just sit back, relax, and leave the driving to us. Okay?
I am thrilled to be here.
Good.
It's a pleasure to be with you.
Well, it's a pleasure and an honor to have you.
Yes.
I am most honored to have you.
Right.
Yeah. I got to work on my Klingon.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's good to see you, Bill. Moving on now, it is time to introduce our third guest/co-host.
Yes.
Of course, he is coming to us from his sprawling, spacious, mansion-esque type mansion overlooking Vancouver, British Columbia.
Right.
Please put your hands together for the one, the only 35-time Academy Award-nominated director.
Yes.
Never won a single thing.
No.
No. Another 16 times Emmy Award nominated for his work in television on shows such as Riptide.
Yes.
Outer Limits. Oh, God.
Right.
I keep blowing that out my ass. I don't know. Yeah. The one, the only... Yes, William Lawless. Yes.
Right.
No. It's not.
No,
No,
not at all.
no, that is not William Lawless.
Right.
Or Louis Shatner. No, it's the one, the only Louis Lawless. Yeah.
Yes.
Good evening, Mr. Lawless.
Oh, can we cuss? Can I cuss as I always do on the show?
You can. Did you cut him off, Biff? Yeah, you go ahead, Louis. It's fine. There's no problem.
Can you give me any help for $25,000?
Now there's a problem. Yeah. No, sir, I just need to know that you're strapped down to your telephone table tonight as always, and
Yes.
you're got your ball gag in the out position,
Yes.
of course. You're ready to go tonight.
You mean now?
Yes, sir, we're live.
No, I don't know. I got company. Give me a heads up for Christ's sake. Yeah, but I don't want to sit on the air for 4 hours. Some guy called me when I was from here about Manson and wanted to keep me in the He just kept fucking talking. And I said, I finally had to just hang up. In other words, if we can't say what we have to say in an hour, we better shut up.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's good. We don't need you for an hour, though.
Yes.
Like the total combined amount of time that we actually need you talking for tonight is only around. I'm gonna go generous and say 38 seconds.
Right.
Yeah. That's your total time. So yeah, but the show is actually 90 minutes, sir. So.
All right, go a half an hour. Do I get 50,000?
No, 3 times 30 minutes.
Right.
It'd be 90 minutes.
90 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I could do that.
Alrighty. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we're good. That is good. We're
Finally.
Yep. Well, welcome to the show, gentlemen. Great to have you on, as always.
Yes.
All of you, including the one that we keep getting complaints about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. The evil anti-Semites have struck you again, Gilbert. Yeah. They have slapped you with a suit.
Right.
Yes, they just.
That's what they've done. They've reached a particular point that they feel they're untouchable.
Oh yeah, fucking goddamn Jewish haters. Yeah. No, it's a true story, and it's my duty,
Yes.
Really to bring this person up personally on the show.
Right.
You know. Well, no, it is, Bill.
Yes.
You know, because they're saying things here that they're saying one thing.
Yes.
And then of course they're just slamming on with the anti-Jew stuff, right?
Right.
So, since they've seen fit to put it on the internet,
Yes.
It's fair game.
Yes.
Right.
So, on the Friday show,
Yes.
we got a complaint from a woman in Minnesota about you.
Yes.
Right.
And it's on the Friday show, the Sam Elliott Show.
Yes.
Of course, many people tuned in just for Sam Elliott.
Yes.
Which is like this lady here.
Yes.
And but they don't listen to the show regularly, so I figure fuck them.
Right.
Yeah.
Good.
So let's see here now. we put out the show.
Yes.
And right away we get this comment from Minnesota Mom 808.
Yes.
Right.
Now she's got American flags in front of her name.
Yes.
Yeah. She's got American flags behind her name.
Yes.
Right? So you're thinking, okay, well, good God-fearing patriot right here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Certainly not someone who's, racist. Yeah. Well, anyway, here's the comment.
Yes.
I'm going to read this as a quote, so, you can't sue me,
Right.
Yeah, the quote is, "Love Sam Elliott.
Yes.
But I couldn't stand listening to 5 minutes of this show with the constant guffawing of whomever that is."
Right.
Right? Finishes off the statement with, "like nails on a chalkboard."
Yes.
Right? Now, I'd like to remind the court
Right.
that at no point in here does she mention
Yes.
the incredible golden tones offered up by the number one host here. Right?
Right.
There's no mention.
No.
There's just nothing.
No, not at all.
No. Yeah, you're reading along, Bill?
Yes.
Yeah. The fucking bitch. Did I say that?
Yes.
No.
Right.
Well, I guess I can. We're all entitled to our own opinion. America.
Good.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's what she says.
Yes.
So now you can look at that and you'd be like, oh, well, she loves Sam Elliott.
Yes.
Yeah, and she couldn't stand listening to 5 minutes with a constant guffawing of that little fucking annoying Jew.
Right.
Well, I'm paraphrasing here, but that's what it says. That's what it says. Whomever that is, nails on a chalkboard.
Yes.
Like Gilbert. Come on, like, you're these people that complain. I've noticed something about them. Right?
Yes.
That they're always the same kind of people.
Yes.
That they speak about you like you don't have a wife or kids, right?
Right.
You don't have a bank manager that you go and meet on Tuesday afternoons and just laugh with,
Right.
And he always buys you the coffee,
Yes.
because you're Jewish.
Right.
These people don't clue in that there's me and
Yes.
and there's Bill,
Yes.
and there's Louie and
Yes.
there's Biff and there's probably like 15 people that have to hear the show every night because they're here working on it. So no regard for them whatsoever.
No, not at all.
Fucking. No, we've got to hear you all day, every day.
Yes.
Right? Where's the sympathy for us?
Right.
Right? No, it's completely selfless.
Yes.
It's hateful.
Yes.
I would say race baiting. It's race.
Right.
It's just something that, I don't know. And of course, when the station manager here saw that,
Yes.
he was like, well, what the hell's this? Right?
Right.
Because this is the actual first complaint Gilbert's gotten here at the WSPC.
Yes.
And I'm like, nah, don't worry. This shit happens a lot.
Right.
Yeah. It's fine. He gets this stuff.
Yes.
But I mean, the sheer volume of people that know him and love him.
Yes.
That's the other thing. Like, this chick doesn't even know who you are.
Right.
Right? So, the whole Minnesota Mom 808.
Yes.
I've got to call into question, Your Honor.
Yes.
No, 'cause she can't be that old.
No.
She's got to be, sub 20,
Right.
Like, how do you not know who Gilbert is?
Yes.
Like, Christ, even if you were a baby in the 90s,
Yes.
you knew who Iago was,
Right.
right? So everybody, God, every kid I know from the 90s,
Yes.
Right.
because I was a kid from the 70s, But all well, actually, to be fair, all the kids I have,
Yes.
Right.
all those kids know your name.
Yes.
That they know who you are.
Yes.
It's what the fuck?
Right.
So anyway, yeah, you can follow Minnesota Mom 808